Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today, August 25th, for our routine weekly briefing for Central North Carolina, covering Monday, August 25th through Sunday, August 31st. So for the upcoming weather pattern, we have a cold front moving through the region today, pushing through the region this afternoon and evening, and it'll bring, cooler and less humid conditions today through pretty much the rest of the week. So after that, a weak frontal boundary will begin to lift from the south on Friday with increasing rain chances once again on Friday, mainly along in south US 64. So we're gonna have a pretty dry Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as high pressure comes over us. And Friday will be a little showery, mainly south US 64. Saturday and Sunday are expected to be overall dry, but an isolated storm could be possible near and along the coast. Again, here are our accumulative precip forecasts through the next 5 days. So as mentioned before, we're going to be dry today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Fridays when our chances increase. But as you can see, no heavy rainfall is expected, very, very light, if anything, mainly Raleigh south. With no precip, we don't have any excessive rainfall expected in the next 3 days. And severe thunderstorm potential today through Monday, September 1st will be unlikely. You do see that we do have a green highlighted in far southeast for this afternoon, mainly for storms developing along the coast, but generally expecting to be dry. Here is our Atlantic tropical outlook. So as of 11 a.m., they're still tropical Fernand, and winds are generally 60 miles per hour or higher with wind gusts, but this is not expected to impact any land at this time. And then the X at the bottom of the Caribbean, Eastern Caribbean Sea is producing disorganized showers, but the Hurricane Center has a 0% for the next 48 hours of development and 0% for the next 7 days. So tropics are generally quiet. Here is our 8 to 14 day temperature precipitation outlook covering September 1st through the 7th. So the first week of September is expected to be below normal temperatures and then slightly above along the coast, and near normal precipitation is favored. So this time of year we do have temperatures, generally average temperatures in the low 80s in the triad, and then mid to upper 80s elsewhere, with lows generally in the mid to upper 60s. We haven't seen this in a while, the experimental graphical hazardous weather outlook. We haven't seen this empty in a while with none in all categories. So it's going to be great weather for the next few days. So take advantage of it this week. And here is our weather summary. No expected impacts. And then again, high pressure will shift into the region, bringing cooler and less humid temperatures. As you can see down at the bottom, the left box will have we have some cities, and temperatures are generally going to be ranging in the mid to upper 80s, maybe some 90s today, but generally cooling down with Wednesday, Thursday, generally in the 70s. Some areas will stay in the 70s through the weekend. And then temperatures will overnight will bump down into the 50s too. So good week ahead. And then Saturday and Sunday also dry with that chance of rain on Friday. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we will have our next briefing on Thursday.